Hello financial fans. In a downhill race, I am catching up with the S&P 500. My portfolio so far for the year is down 14.68%, almost 15%, and the S&P 500 is down 16.19%. Thus far in the year 2022. So I'm not doing as badly as the S&P 500, but I'm not doing a whole lot better. I did buy a stock. I bought SBSW early in the week for $9.19, and that was one of my stocks to consider last week, SBSW. Bought it for $9.19 a share, and it has gone up since I bought it, so it seems to have been the right move. Let me put my pencil down somewhere where it won't roll away. And as far as the stock market, the future, it still is very uncertain, and therefore it's down, and it's got some bad news built in, but there could still be some surprises that push it down further in the coming weeks, but there's still some stocks to consider. Bad news in stocks when the market is going down, red ink is appearing everywhere. That is, of course, the best time for a buyer to step in. That's just the way it is. And stocks to consider for anyone who's thinking about getting in the market, you need to look at different issues that are out there and see if this makes any sense to buy anything right now, and if so, maybe it makes sense to buy Dow. DOW, this is the chemical company. Dow, $50.85 was the closing price on Friday, and that still is the price, $50.85 per share. We look on the left hand column, 2/3 of the way down, 52-week range, $48.27 was the low, so it's near the low for the past 52 weeks, and $71.86 is the high. Maybe someday in the near future it will retest that $71.86 for the high. Average volume for DOW is 6 million shares trading every day. The stock is considered to be undervalued. PE ratio, middle column, third item down, 5.55. That is very, very good. Hard to find a stock that has a PE ratio under 10, especially way under 10. And the forward dividend yield, 5 1/3% is what it is yielding right at this moment. And the $2.80 that is being sent out is more than covered by the earnings per share at $9.17. And we look at the next stock. By the way, the one-year target for Dow, it's now $50.85 per share. One-year target, $63.95. That certainly could happen. Next we look at Goldfields Limited, symbol GFI, and the price per share closed at $8.90 on Friday, then went up 2 cents to $8.92. I would never recommend putting more than 5% of my portfolio into gold or precious metals, but you can figure out what it is you want to do with your funds. The good thing about Goldfields Limited and most gold stocks that you will see on the S&P 500 and other indexes, NASDAQ and New York Stock Exchange, good thing is they sell gold. They dig it out of the ground and they sell it, so it's a commodity. And it might be wise to have a small percent, like I say, 5% or less of your portfolio in some gold investment. The 52-week range for Goldfields Limited, 52-week range, $7.75 was the low per share and $17.20 was the high. The average volume, about 9 million shares trade every day, and this stock is considered to be undervalued, so look at it as a stock. PE ratio 10.11. That is a good low PE ratio. And the forward dividend yield, about 3.6% is what you get for holding on to the stock in the 1-year target. $13.81. That would be welcome. Next, we look at Suncor Energy Incorporated, symbol SU. $30.82 per share, the closing price on Friday. Then it went to $30.78. It dropped 4 cents more. The 52-week range, $17.10 was the low, and $42.72 was the high, so it's kind of nicely settled in the middle there. Average volume, about 8.5 million shares trade every day. This stock is considered to be near fair value. The PE ratio, third item down, middle column, 9.26. That is very good. That's under 10. Forward dividend yield, 4.7%. That looks good. And the 1-year target estimate, $45.44. That looks very inviting, certainly. Last stock we'll look at today, Warner Brothers Discovery Incorporated, WBD is the symbol. It's the entertainment sector. $14.65 per share is the price, or was the closing price, but then it went down to $14.61. 52-week range, $12.77 was the low, and $31.55 was the high, so it's got a lot of headroom. Could go up a long way to test the top price for the past 52 weeks. The average volume, 21,300,000 shares trade every day, and this stock is considered to be undervalued. PE ratio, 7.15. That is very good. And no dividend is paid. The 1-year target, $30.65. That would be very, very nice. And I thank you very much for watching.